correspondent Irris Makler. Irris, Netanyahu had tried to reach some kind of a deal with another one of the far-right leaders inside his cabinet.
Yes, that far-right leader, Naftali Bennett from the Settlers Party, the Jewish Home, he has said that he demands the newly vacated Defence Minister position. For many reasons, that doesn't suit Benjamin Netanyahu. They don't get on. He doesn't want an even more far-right Defence Minister than the one who's just departed. And other people in the coalition, other party leaders have said they don't want Naftali Bennett in that role either. So that's out. Naftali Bennett says, I'm leaving. If Naftali Bennett leaves, Benjamin Netanyahu doesn't have a majority. He's only got a one-seat majority at the moment. So any party that goes, that's the end of that government. What this means is it's now up to Benjamin Netanyahu to see what he can cobble together. He suggested that he will take the defence portfolio for himself. That will make him Prime Minister, Foreign Minister, Defence Minister, and he has another couple of small portfolios as well. It will literally be his government, and I don't know how long he can do that for. So I guess what we're looking at is this government limping on for a while until there will be early elections.
Limping on, you say, but does he have the votes in the Knesset?
No, well, he won't. At the moment, let's just say, 61 seats is a one-seat majority. He has that vote. But any party that leaves, no, he doesn't. And that's why I say limping on. It will be an extremely unstable coalition, even if he does manage to lash something together. It will be extremely unstable. It will not be able to last. There's one full year remaining. There are not elections until November 2019, unless he has to call them. And the feeling amongst the political pundits across the Israeli spectrum, actually, from all sides, is that he will not be able to hold that coalition together for very much longer. So even if he doesn't call an election on Sunday, which is, by the way, not out of the question, but even if he doesn't, if he manages to hold it together, it'll be for another week, another month, another 2 months maximum. Gaza has cost this government its coalition.
What's the calculus on Netanyahu's side? Is it in his interest to go now to elections or to wait?
He wants to wait for a number of reasons. His handling of the recent Gaza issue was not popular. In fact, he has the best figures of anybody in the coalition. On current poll figures, he would be re-elected. But, you know, polls don't always indicate, as we know across the world, polls are not reliable. He is reminding everyone that when in the past right-wing governments have called a snap election, it's a historic memory from 1992 when the left came in. It led to the Oslo Accords, things that the right wing don't like, and he's been reminding all his coalition partners of that. There is no certainty. Perhaps he would like to remain in power also to be the longest serving Israeli Prime Minister. So he has a lot of personal reasons, including the fact that there are all these corruption charges which will be coming up against him in the next few months. So for personal reasons and for the sake of the State of Israel, he says he would like to wait and to see this government fulfil its full term. But that, I don't know if that calculus will work and he will be able to do that.
Many thanks for that. Irris Makler reporting live from Jerusalem.